We're at our father's gym and two guys came in looking for you. And they...
Run! Alright. I didn't light him on fire. He lit himself on fire. I was just...
The story opens near the Mexican border, where a reserved man named Bryant lives alone and works construction. His days follow a strict routine, grueling martial arts training that pushes his strength, stamina, and precision to their limits. Unbeknownst to him, a teenage boy named Oscar secretly watches from a distance, captivated by Bryant's discipline and quiet intensity. After school one afternoon, Oscar crosses paths with the L7 gang, a group of local troublemakers led by Flacco. Flacco routinely intimidates Oscar for money, while the gang's real leader, Oscar's older brother Hector, is still across the border. Oscar narrowly escapes another beating by hiding. Nearby, Bryant notices Oscar's fear while eating at a restaurant and senses something isn't right. That night, Flacco and his crew invade Oscar's home, threatening him and warning him to stay silent. The following morning, Bryant catches Oscar spying during his training session. Instead of confronting him harshly, Bryant surprises Oscar by offering to train him. From that moment on, Oscar's life begins to change. Under Bryant's guidance, Oscar trains relentlessly.
Elbow, elbow, elbow.
Meanwhile, Flacco continues harassing Oscar, unaware that the boy he torments is becoming far more capable. Eventually, Oscar tells Bryant that Hector is the true head of L7. Bryant advises him to focus on self-mastery rather than revenge. Shortly after, Flacco arrives again, this time accompanied by Hector, who has just returned. Seeing Oscar with Bryant, Hector grows suspicious, fearing Bryant may be law enforcement. He forbids Oscar from seeing him again. Conflicted between his brother's authority and his respect for Bryant, Oscar channels his energy into boxing. He begins training at Mary Soul's gym, owned by her father. Mary believes in Oscar's potential and pushes him to pursue his dream. One night, Hector and Flacco take Oscar to an illegal underground fight featuring a feared, undefeated brawler known as the Collector. Despite being mocked for his size and inexperience, Oscar steps into the ring. In less than 3 minutes, he defeats the Collector flawlessly, without being touched. Hector is shocked yet proud. Flacco, however, is shaken, especially when someone records the fight and uploads it online, unknowingly triggering a dangerous chain reaction. The next day, Hector and his crew confront Bryant, demanding he resume training Oscar. Bryant refuses, issuing a cold warning never to return. Meanwhile, the viral video reaches Kira, a lawyer who brings it to Sonny Kilban, a powerful crime boss imprisoned years earlier. The moment Sonny recognizes Bryant's fighting style, he realizes Bryant is alive and orders assassins to eliminate him. Soon after, two men posing as boxing promoters, Ivan and Vlad, approach Hector and Oscar. When they reveal a photo of Bryant and begin asking questions, Hector senses danger and throws them out, rushing to warn Bryant. Despite this, the killers track Bryant to his home.
Hector, run!
One assassin chooses death over betrayal, setting himself on fire rather than revealing who sent him. In the aftermath, Bryant leads Hector, Oscar, and Mary Soul through a hidden tunnel beneath his house. There, he reveals the truth. He was once a high-ranking LAPD and FBI officer who dismantled Sonny Kilban's arms empire. To protect his wife after she was tortured, Bryant faked his own death. The viral video has now exposed him. Later that night, corrupt police officers working for Sonny attack Bryant's home. Though outnumbered, Bryant defeats them all without killing anyone, demonstrating both restraint and mastery. When Hector returns the next day, Bryant is gone, and the house is spotless, as if nothing ever happened. Soon after, one of the corrupt officers kidnaps Hector and tortures him for Bryant's whereabouts. Just as things turn desperate, Bryant emerges from the shadows and rescues him. However, another betrayal is unfolding elsewhere. Oscar and Mary Soul are confronted by police. One officer claims to be a former FBI colleague of Bryant, insisting he's protecting them. Oscar quickly realizes the truth. The man has gone rogue and is working for Sonny. They are delivered to a powerful Mexican cartel boss, meant to be used as bait to draw Bryant out. Bryant and Hector assemble members of the L-17 gang and disguise themselves as police to infiltrate the cartel's mansion. Bryant moves silently and efficiently, eliminating armed guards one by one. Inside, Oscar breaks free and fights the corrupt officer in a vicious struggle. Though overpowered, Oscar is saved when Mary Soul shoots the officer. Hector takes down the cartel boss in a savage confrontation. Moments later, the FBI storms the mansion, arresting everyone involved, including the corrupt cop, bringing the violent chain of events to an end.